For thousands of years, hordes of buried treasure have lain undisturbed. Now, two metal-detecting hotshots who've discovered some of Britain's most incredible finds are joining forces with an archaeologist to embark on an epic quest to unlock history and unearth treasure.
I found gold!
This is the type of signal that I live for. Wait, it's a hoard!
Come on,
And
Gary!
this is only the third one ever to be found in this country of these. So it's extremely rare.
He swims it again!
They are Gordon heritage.
First Roman coin!
Gary Brun.
This is my weapon of mass detection.
And Mike Webber.
What I want to know is the coin Viking?
They are the Horde Hunters.
A hoard is a group of personal possessions that somebody in ancient times buried, and they intended to come back for it, but for whatever reason they couldn't. If we return to sites of scattered hoards, some of them must have been missed. Now we're returning to those sites with state-of-the-art metal detectors.
We have the latest technology that can go deeper, built-in GPS system that can analyse metals and know what those metals are before we even dig them out of the ground.
We could find missing items from the original hoard, or we could find other things that unlock the history of the site.
First rule of metal detecting, get permission from the landowner. Second rule of metal detecting, obey the Treasure Act. Third rule of metal detecting, record your finds. And the fourth rule of metal detecting, get yourself some toilet paper, because you never know where you need to go.
Metal detecting can also be very dangerous, so you've got to take precautions.
Holy snake!
We have 50 years of experience between us, a proven track record. We are the Horde Hunters.
Coming up, Corfe Castle, Dorset,
What a setting that is, eh?
and the hunt for a 2,000-year-old hoard of Celtic coins.
You jammy bucker.
A silver stater. Have a look. No, that was my moment.
You gotta dig it out. I need to find something. Oh, it's a little gold stater. Yes!
The chances of them finding these are really slim.
I found gold!
Well, this time of the year, so yeah, we look forward, we have our annual rally where detectorists from all over the world come and meet with us, don't they?
They do? Yep.
The Glastonbury of metal detecting, really. Well, at this rally, it's not like the absolutely huge ones as some of them we go to. This one's very personal. It's like our own personal family, really. People we've known for many years, met over the internet.
But it's nice to actually get together once a year with people who share the same interests as you and on great land. Now, this Corfe Castle is great
Beautiful.
land.
Well, there's been two successful finds, really good ones that I know for the Corfe rally. One was a Roman patera. What's a patera?
Frying pan.
A Roman frying pan. And the second one was a large hoard of Durotriges status bronze coins. We were there, and we even filmed it for one of our own little DVDs.
Yeah, that was before.
So, you know, it was way of seeing. But I didn't find it, but you know, my mates found it.
You say that they were your mates, but none of them really like you.
Why?
They just don't. I thought you realised.
Right, I formed this club 10 years ago, and now you're no longer in it. The competition here, I mean, me and Gordon are going to make this a personal one, I think. This time, I'm going to show you.
Show me what?
I'm going to show you how to find stuff. Took off.
The boys are off on a metal detecting rally, whatever that is, and I'm not quite sure what they're going to get up to, but they've got to stay focused, because on this site a few years ago was found a Celtic coin hoard. The coins were minted by the Durotriges. a very important Iron Age Celtic tribe, and they ruled or controlled a large area of southwestern Britain. Now, I know about these people, but I don't know very much. So I need to find out more about the guys that made and used these coins.
We came through this gate into this field. My two friends, they just wandered off in all directions, and I pretty much stayed near the gate. I didn't venture very far. And after about an hour or so, they came back and said, there's nothing in this field. And I said, well, there's a signal here. Pulled it over, and there was coins sticking out the ground, like little green fingers. There were 147 Celtic staters from 100 AD. They were in a pot, and the pot had been shattered by the plough, but the majority of them stayed in the bottom of the pot. But some of them have been scattered all around the field. The history behind these coins, who was the guy that put it in the pot, put it in the ground, it was just brilliant. I've been to the museum myself and looked at the coins, and when people are looking over the thing and they're wowing and wooing and thinking, yeah, we did that.
Thank you very much. And while I'm doing this, Mr. Heritage is in his fancy hotel, living it up while I'm out here with the grassroots of metal detecting.
Right, we've just left the Bank's Arms, that's where we're staying, a bit of luxury. So, and now we're going to go to Corfe to see Gary. Hopefully he's had a good night, but then again, I don't really care.
How was the night last night? What does it look like? It looks a bit wet, doesn't it? It was pouring it down. The guy next to me snores like a trooper. The other guy on the other side, he snores like a trooper, so I've got stereo snoring.
Gary loves camping. I mean, he lives to camp. He's very camp.
Good morning.
Right, guys.
Yeah, you ready to go?
Yeah, just getting ready.
Right. Maheen from
Gary.
from Holland.
Yeah, that's it.
The thing with Gary is that usually Corfe is a big social thing for him. We get here, he usually comes out the first day, and that's the end of it. He just loses interest in the detecting. He drinks, eats, makes conversation with everybody, and that's his whole weekend.
Right, Steve, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you, Gary.
Welcome. Welcome. And I forgot your name now.
Bill, John.
And that's why normally I find a lot more than he does. Maybe he'll buck the trend this time, but I doubt it. Where have I been?
Yeah.
I'm in a hotel. I'm in luxury.
Flipping jolly, haven't you? Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at this crap I'm in.
You slept in that last night?
Well, I've got. Did I sleep in that last night? Where do you think? Where else would I have slept?
It's good.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I slept very well.
Was it warm?
It was lovely and warm.
Yeah.
Four-poster bed, luxury.
4-poster bed?
Yeah. Well, this is our holiday. I brought my wife on holiday.
A holiday?
Yeah, this
We're
weekend is
not
a
on
holiday. Yeah, it is. You're the Horde Hunter this weekend, I'm on holiday.
I'm on a dirty weekend by myself.
Yeah, the wrong type of dirty, though, isn't it? Some people have been here camping all week, and they've been sort of doing recce's out into the woods just to try to work out where the stuff is. As I've heard, there's lots of Roman brooches have been found. I've heard that there's
Silver staters,
come up, which is Celtic coins. I would love to find another silver stater.
I want 2 silver staters, at least, and a couple of bronze ones as well. Yeah, twice as much as he found. Wicked.
So these coins are from the 1st century. Literally, these could be 2,000 years old to the day.
Wow.
They were left there in the field for us to find, and I'm still sure there's going to be more of them.
Oh, I know there's going to be more. There's got to be more.
And I know that up on the top of the hill there, occasionally you get silver ones come off as well. Never seen any of the gold ones. I think they're extremely rare.
I didn't even know there was any gold ones, to be honest.
There are
bronze,
a few.
silver. I never knew Durotriges had gold.
Yeah, there are some gold ones as well. So, Gary, that's what we're looking for. We need to find them.
Well, to be honest with you, when I saw them, the rivalry went out the window.
Yeah, it did for me as well, Gary. I'm still going to find more than you.
No, you're not.
Oh, right, the rivalry's back now.
No, yeah, well, it's always been there, hasn't it? Just for that fleeting moment, it disappeared.
Right. I'm still
until
going to
you
find
opened
more.
your big mouth.
I'm going to find 5 or
No,
6
you're not.
more
No,
than
you're
you.
not. No, you're not.
I will. Oh,
You're not. No.
To the woods. Now, right down to the end there.
I'll be down in a bit. All right. Brilliant. See you, Tony. Thanks for that. Bye. Right. Just got this call from Tony over the phone saying they found a bronze stater. Could be part of the Horde. Let's go and find it. Feeling really good. It's exciting. There's a buzz when things like this are found. You know, it's part of history. You know, if that's part of the Horde, brilliant. That's what we're here for. We're hunting hordes, and we found another bit of it. I may not have found it, but I found the guy who did find it. Corfe Castle, destroyed by Oliver Cromwell. And yeah, beautiful. What a setting that is, eh?
I mean, the whole thing about this area at Corfe is that you've got like this giant ridge goes all the way across, and the one big break is where Corfe Castle is. So people would creep along. They'd come along here with a horse, just creep along here, and if they saw somebody up ahead, like I can hear at the moment somebody talking to my wife, you'd be wary. You think, oh, I've got all this money, straight down a rabbit hole. They go along a bit further, they get done in, and they don't go back for their treasure. So that's why I'm here. That's the whole idea of it. My signal, because it's that close to the tree. You can see these roots coming out. It's going to be hard to get, but that's easier than I thought. It's quite a modern shotgun cartridge. Another shotty end. This path is probably 2,000 years old. People would have creeped along this path. Obviously they were also creeping along it about 20 years ago and shooting things because there's shotgun cartridges everywhere.
Where's Sean?
That guy just had one third trip out.
Yeah.
Third time he's ever been.
He's ever been out.
Yeah.
Hello. Gary Brun. Never seen you before.
No, I'm brand new to this.
Oh, you're brand new? How'd you do? Gary Brun.
Nice to meet you. You all right?
Now, I heard you found a bronze stater.
Apparently so, yeah.
Part of the Horde. Now, if it's a part of a Horde, we've got a bit of a problem.
All right.
Because I have to take it off you and deliver it to the museum.
No.
Well, you're gutted now, aren't you?
I am gutted, yeah. You want to see it?
If it's part, let me see if it's part of the Horde. If it is, but I promise you, if it is part of this Horde, we will hand it in, because that's a responsible thing to do. This is a Durotrigan stater.
How much is it worth?
It's not worth anything, actually. It's about, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 pounds, maximum, not even that.
All right.
It's not worth anything, really, but it's the historical value that's really worth a lot.
Well, this is where we have the Corfe Castle Rally finds.
Wow, I love that window.
Yes, it's a deconsecrated church, so we're lucky to have it, really.
So, the artefacts you've got here are the kind of things that they're likely to be finding out there on the rally?
Yes, indeed, yes. Let's have a look at this packet called a stater and see what we find in it.
Gold staters would be nice, but if the boys can find a few... Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah. I'd be happy with a few of those. So this is telling us that there were people here way back into the Iron Age, in the Celtic period.
Yes, yes.
All of these artefacts come from the rallies?
They do, yes, yes.
And are they, presumably they're providing you with new information all the time?
What it has told us, in actual fact, is that there's some very sensitive archaeology there, which could do with proper excavation, but that costs money.
So actually, the more information our lads could find, the more chance there is of actually getting the money to excavate the site.
Very true.
Could even be iron. Doesn't sound like iron. Oh, it does now. Now I've got it out, that's iron. Keep going. I'm in the right spot, that's the main thing. I'm confident I'm in the right spot. This stuff is below us. All I've got to do is get over it and dig it up. An older bullet, a musket ball, out of that hole. Somebody had actually been over and they cleared it with their foot, so they obviously had an iffy signal. For this machine, it was a blaster. So musket ball hit the ground quite hard, so it's flat one side. But at least I'm getting a bit older. These can be from sort of the 17th century onwards. A lot better than a shotgun cartridge end. So this one's nice.
We have here a musket ball.
This was actually part of the English Civil War. Now, you see, things like this, to me, they're not worth anything financially. There are lots of them about. They're pretty ugly little objects, but they played such an important part in our history.
They did.
To me, this, particularly if you think someone may have died thanks to that. Wasn't it around 1640s that Corfe Castle was attacked?
Yes, that's right, yeah. Yeah, and was defended by the lady of the castle and her daughters and some retainers,
Right.
some of which had been brought in and treacherously opened the gates so that they were overcome and the castle was taken. Then afterwards, the castle was reduced, absolutely smashed to pieces with cannon fire.
Pouring down with rain now. And I've left my coat about half a mile that way. Hello, Gary. You've been trying to ring me?
2 of these staters have come off already of the bronze hoard. I'm here now trying to find some more.
2 have come off.
2. And I've got them in my hand.
OK then, Gary, I'll find my wife and I'll make my way down there. OK, good stuff. Talk to you in a bit.
All right, mate. Catch you later. Bye. Bye.
It's still a good idea coming into the woods today. I think, oh, there's my wife. That's good. We can go now. How you doing? Gary's finding bronze staters down on another field. Well, not technically Gary, but he's there where they're being found. So we can go have a look at that if you want. Let's go. Well, at last the weather's a lot warmer, the sun's come out, it stopped raining, that's the main thing. I mean, up in the woods that was an absolute nightmare. And what were you doing?
I was on Hoard field here.
Getting wet?
Getting absolutely soaked.
What we're going to do now is we're going to get out into this field. The ground is lovely and wet now, so the target should be a lot easier to find. Hopefully there's a bronze coin, a bronze Celtic unit from the Horde, still there waiting for us. The guys have already found them today. So the competition is the best find, according to Mike. So we've got to get into his head and figure out what would excite him.
OK. Right.
Let's go. So big that I've got to...
Come on, let's get out there and find.
It's quite a big hole, so we started off a small hole, widened out when you came in the Land Rover, so it's about here. And as it was widened out, more of the coins were found sort of like dotted around, but the main concentration was in the hole.
I remember seeing you at the top of the hill. Come and find out.
Waving like mad, trying to get you down.
Yeah, brilliant. Right.
So around here somewhere, but scattered around.
Let's see if we can find some more and add to that hoard.
Switch on, let's do it, mate.
Yeah, let's go for it.
There's an iron signal here, but I think there's something next to the iron. Let's see. The iron I said I picked up. Let's see if the other signal's in there. No, just the iron. Well, I'm changing this coil now because there is a lot of iron around here. And putting on the smaller coil lets me, how do I explain that? Pick through the iron, so miss it. So it's not covering such a large area. I can find those targets that are masked out by the bigger coil. Lock and load. Okay.
Yeah, it's a small lead shot. So, but it's a good sign. Well, no, it's not a good sign really at all. It just means that somebody beat me to it and then left it on the surface. I had it, now it's gone.
A shotgun pellet. I think musket balls were bigger than that. Gordon, come here.
What?
It's a stator.
That's a silver one as well. You jammy bucker.
Fernando! Hide away! Yes, Ian! Stuff the shop!
You jammy bugger. Well done, Gary.
Woo!
That's not one of the Horde coins. That's the silver one.
This day's only just started.
What have you got? You've got one. You got.
It's not. I don't think it's from your Horde, though.
It is.
No, it's not, because this one's silver.
Ah, yeah, but...
It's not from... No, all they were bronze. This one is silver.
Oh, well, have a look.
No.
Yeah, but that's in the same place as where the Horde came out.
No, you said the Horde came out over
Yeah,
there,
but
didn't
it's
you?
scattered now because the plough took...
Yeah, but they were bronze, they weren't silver.
Well, they might have been silver ones.
Well, it can be part of it if you want it to be part of it, but...
Well, I mean, it's nice that Gary's actually found something that's good. It doesn't happen very often, so that's good. A silver stater on here is very good. Usually they're bronzes that come out, so he's done exceptionally well. I've heard of maybe only 2 or 3 coins like that coming out of here, so that's really good.
Gordon said to get into Mike's head. That is permanently engraved in his mind when he sees that.
It is a phenomenal view from the ridge up here, isn't it?
It's stunning.
Yeah.
And the mist is magical.
It does. You can see the atmosphere in the place, can't you?
Yeah. It doesn't look as though the boys would be very welcome here.
Well, they're responsible guys, aren't they? So I'm sure they'll understand. So it's nice because as you get to the brow of this hill here, you get a fantastic view over Corfe.
Oh,
from
that's
Corfe Castle.
magic. That is a view and a half.
It is, isn't
now,
it?
that's what I call a castle.
So it's a storybook castle, isn't it?
It is.
Castle. In Old English, Corfe means pass. So you can see you've got the chalk ridge escarpment running all the way along here, all the way down to Kimmeridge. And then this one gap, which makes it a very strategically important point, really, between the Isle of Purbeck and then the remainder of Dorset and over into Poole Harbour.
When I was back in the museum, I saw finds from around here that date way back in time.
The Durotrigian tribe, the Iron Age tribe, was very important in this area.
These are the guys that a hoard was found, wasn't it?
That's
one of
right.
the rallies here.
That's right. That's where the Durotrigian stater hoard was found. Durotriges itself refers to the fact that they live on the high ground in the hill forts. There's lots of evidence that the Durotrigian tribe was trading with Europe and all around the continent. And evidence comes from pottery finds, but also from coins. We know that there's a hoard of Durotrigian stater coins that have been found on Jersey, for example. So there's trade and money and all the things that go with that commercial world.
So actually, you know, we kind of think of cross-channel ferries as being a very modern thing, but in fact there must have been quite a lot of shipping going backwards and forwards.
Yeah,
then.
definitely. I mean, it's not that far in maritime terms to go to France, and certainly you see the evidence in the Durotrigian economy of this international trade.
The fact that Gary's had that coin, I really need to go over it, because there's obviously the wetness of the ground is obviously making them a lot easier to find. So I'm not saying that it was easy for Gary to find. I've got to be careful what I say.
I think I've demolarized him, I think.
Come on, get a signal. All right, is that a good signal here? Take your litter home, everybody. I'm going on the other side, Gary.
Make sure you take your headphones off when crossing the lucky day, it's my lucky day. While Gordon's up here, let's go down in the gully and see if anything there. Maybe the coins rolled down the hill and into the gully. Let's just check at the bottom of this bank here that's eroded away. Well, I've got a signal anyway.
I'm not quite sure where Gary's gone. He went into those woods there. I think I first thought it was just the call of nature, but he's been there for such a long time. There is actually a river in there, and we used to detect in there, so he's probably gone all amphibious on us again.
A Celtic pull tab.
You gotta dig it out! We use these nowadays to prop up hedges.
Pressure's on.
We do get lots of shrapnel here. They were basically putting up anti-aircraft rounds trying to shoot down the Luftwaffe. It's easy for me to say. And so you do get bits of shrapnel. That could be a piece of shrapnel. Yeah, that's a wicked knife. Definitely Bronze Age. Right, no, it's not very old.
There is a little Roman coin. And it's 2-0 to me, because as far as I know, Gordon hasn't found anything. Another state would be absolutely fantastic. I mean, it'd be so cool.
It's an ancient pin. It's probably part of a cosmetic set, Roman cosmetic set. That's going in the find box. Gary found a little Roman coin as well. I had a quick look at it. There's not a lot on it. I don't think I'm going to be IDing that one. It's a little disc, so not a great find, but that's better.
Right, let's find some more.
It's got a Celtic design, believe it or not, on it. It's got an ear of wheat on it, some sort of metal detecting token for rallies. And they would have buried these out. They'd have had a token hunt on this field, and the winners would have won a metal detector or whatever. It really sums up my luck. Look at that!
Look at that! You just saw me dig it, didn't you?
You jolly bugger.
Hey, what were you showing me, Gordon? Gordon, what were you showing me? Gordon! I have found a silver stater. Another one. I can't believe it when he came running over to show me that thing. And he said, look what I found. Oh, look what I found. He died. He flipping died. Unbelievable. I mean, that was the moment. That was my moment. I think he's absolutely gutted.
If he's finding, they've got to be simple to find, and I'm not finding them.
It's because you're simple. I don't think he can touch me today. I think today, unless he finds a gold bar or a Roman helmet or something, he's gone.
That must be a world record for you, detecting-wise.
It definitely is.
Over an hour.
Yeah. What's it like to feel? Because usually you win all the time.
Sorry, Gary, these headphones are really good. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Loser. L for loser. This could be one of the most successful metal detecting days ever for me. I mean, 2 silver, I find 1 more, and it's a Horde.
single lead bullet. There's not a lot we can do with modern sort of shot, but take it off the field, I won't have to dig it next year. I need to find something, and I'm not finding it.
I should ask Dominic if he needs any tips. Shall I go and...
When I woke up this morning, it looked such lovely weather. Little did I know how depressing the day would become. Oh, it's a little gold stater. Yes! Gold stater! Yes! No, it's not. It's a piece of lead. Oh, my God. The helicopters are coming.
That's gold. It's gold.
No, it's shite.
Is it?
Tin can.
Oh, sorry, Gordon.
Why? Why do you apologise? Did you put it there?
Yeah, especially for you.
No, thanks, mate.
No, what's the name? I'm going back now.
They're going to go back, find some rope.
I can find you a piece.
OK, great. You beat me good and proper.
Thank you. No need to throw things at me. Getting angry now. Gordon, see you later.
See you later, then.
Maybe that'll work for you.
Shaking my ass. I mean, it's been a disastrous day today for me. I just could not get over anything. No, I'm pleased. I'm pleased for Gary. He found a couple of nice coins. Yeah. What can I say? I mean, I'd like to have found some myself. Nobody likes to not find stuff, but yeah, it was his day. It wasn't my day, but tomorrow's another day.
All right, Sean, Steve, Mal. I won't believe what I've had. 2 silver staters.
Really?
One on the thing and one with Gordon Heritage. Killed him. Right, I'm going to get some pig. When I go and see Mike, I'm the guy who's at the cake with a cherry on the top. I mean, there's nothing... I mean, it's total wipeout. And that coin I found was totally mint. It was like it was printed yesterday. And I know Mike's going to love it. I mean, Mike, if Mike is the true archaeological person I know he is, I've won.
Raffle tickets! Get your raffle tickets here! Come on! OK, my responsibility is the raffle. Meanwhile, Gary's been dragged off by a few of the ladies, and there's a tradition where he gets dressed up. I've heard rumours about a Borat-style mankini. Mind boggles.
This is the main part of the outfit.
This will hurt when taken off.
Where's it going?
Things he does. We thought it'd be a fairy godmother or a fairy oh my god mother, as we thought. So.
This is 60 million shades of grey.
7:53. Oh my.
Fitching!
Will you go away? No, really, go away. That's just scary. OK, I'm just going to clean all the finds from Corfe, have a good look at them and see what I want to take to Mike and show Mike. Gary did find a couple of really nice coins and I can't wait to actually clean them up and work out what they are. You'll see the silver coming through in places. I think Gary was worried about hitting it, but I don't think he has. I think it's just where the silver is showing on it. I think that's over 1,000 years old. Well, it's nearly 2,000 years old. Fantastic. I found a few of these in the past, but nothing as good as this. This is the best one of these I've seen. I mean, that could be white gold, actually. 5.5 grams. That's exactly what a gold stater would normally weigh. There may be gold in that coin.
Come on, hurry up, don't be late. Corfe. 3-hour drive just to hit 4-hour drive just to hear that I had won.
There you go. I've got all the finds ready to show Mike. Obviously, Gary's two coins are probably the highlight of this dig. But will he decide that that is the best finds? Because I've got lots of bits and pieces he might think are better than what you found.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
No way, Jose.
We'll see. You might have it in the bag, but I wouldn't count your chickens, mate, until
I ain't
he
got any
sees.
chickens.
Today I'm bringing the boys to the Banks Arms Hotel because this is named after Lady Mary Banks, and she was the last person to defend Corfe Castle. And as this is the last part of our journey, I thought it would be a good place to meet. I've got plenty of stuff to give to the boys. I've learned a lot. But what I'm really looking forward to is seeing what they found. With over 2,000 years of history here, they could come up with anything. Hi guys.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Why'd you call us here today then?
So, as Lady Mary Banks was the final keeper of the castle, it seemed that as this is the final part of our story, this would be the best place to meet.
Right, yeah. Because we've got lots of stuff. We've got stuff that covers the full 2,000 years. So, yeah, so this should be very interesting to
I'll
look
believe
at.
that when I see it.
I can't wait to show you the stuff I've got because it means I've won, mate.
You found something
I've
this
won
time.
Again. Come on. Right, get in there.
Guys?
Right, come on, Gordon. You get your bits out. I've won before we even start. Mike, I'll give you that 10 quid later. But I've won now, you know, mate.
So I've learned quite a bit about the history of this place. So pretty much anything you can throw at me, I should be able to deal with. You know about the local Durotriges tribe?
Yeah.
You've heard of them? Good, good.
Well, that's what the Horde was down originally in one of the fields that we actually searched. So.
And that's not the only Horde. There's been a couple around here.
They're common. They're common hordes, aren't they? The Durotriges, there's hordes coming up everywhere, I think, around here.
Well, they also...
It makes it a very common coin that really is sort
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Let me say. Come on.
The curator at the museum didn't seem to think they were that common. But, I mean, also bear in mind, these guys were in charge of a big area. I mean, they stretched right down into Devon.
Yeah.
There was pottery produced locally, so they're manufacturing stuff as well. They're making
Pottery's
it.
very important, isn't it?
No, but the Durotriges coins and things were brilliant,
Well,
weren't they?
pottery and coins, you know, and spreading, you know, these things have been found in Europe as well. So again, it's showing more about the trades.
So what is Durotriges? Is it Durotriges? Does it mean something? Does it mean?
Yeah. If you split it in half, the Duro bit is hard, and the Triges is inhabitants. Well, the inhabitants of the hard land. You know, they're hill people. They're up here on the Purbeck Rock.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I didn't know that.
So come on, guys. I can't wait to see what you found.
Right. So
No, don't show him, Gordon. I've won anyway.
I've been waiting for ages.
Right. So you want to see stuff?
Yes.
The first thing I want to show you are a couple of lovely flints that I found.
What do you mean flints that you found? No, I'd say a piece of rubbish,
Isn't
that,
that,
Mike.
isn't
a bit
that
of rubbish.
Beautiful flint?
No, it's a bit of rubbish. It's a bit of rock. In fact, he chipped it off himself.
So obviously, that shows you how important this area was. So they're really important finds because that pushes it past the 2,000 years old. I mean, this is probably, what, 3,000 years to 4,000 years?
Yeah, I would think so.
I would think so.
We're back in the Stone Age here.
Yeah. So
who
probably,
found these?
I did, yeah. Right, that's nothing. Have a look at all the pottery that I've been picking up. And this stuff is, I mean, that's obviously medieval
pottery.
Medieval pottery.
When did you get that?
Well, I did tell you that my wife helped me.
Your wife?
She was looking...
So you didn't find this? Listen, I know you're the judge, right? But he didn't find it, his missus did.
I found that piece there, and I found a bit of that Samian stuff. I think that one with a nice decoration on it, I definitely found that.
We've now got Stone Age, Roman, medieval.
Yeah.
This is looking good to me.
Now, the next thing I've got to show you, and I must admit, I didn't even realise the significance of these at the time. They were just chucked in with my rubbish here. I have here musket balls from the Civil War.
I've got musket balls as well.
Yeah, you got one there.
This one's from the Civil War as well, I would have thought, isn't it?
Possibly, yeah.
But clean
but
these, have
yours
you?
is a tiny one.
I had more than this.
No, you did not.
I did.
Gary, you didn't. Whose balls are best?
Well, your balls are bigger. but we're in a civil war here, right? So there's people shooting at each other all over the place.
I'll be shooting them in a minute.
I'm going to do equal pegging here.
Right.
On the balls, I think.
Yeah.
No!
My turn now.
First coin I want to show you is one that Gary actually confiscated from a guy, his first ever Celtic coin. I think this could be possibly one of the coins from the original hoard that was found.
I think John at the museum is going to be really pleased with that. That's lovely.
That's it. It'd be nice to add to the original hoard. I mean, that's the whole, whole
Indeed.
purpose of the exercise. Gary's next find, which I can't believe
Did he actually find this or confiscate it?
No, he actually found this. And when he found this, this was absolutely caked with green verdigris. And I think I should get points on this because I have cleaned it up to that.
Wow. Hey, you did a good job of that one.
So that's taken me a long time to clean that one.
I remember digging it out and thinking, oh, I've hit it with the spade. I have found a silver stater once before, but not as good condition as that.
Well, he also found that one.
Yes, who's your daddy now?
so you might look at it and think, well, that's not quite as good as the other one.
It's not as big.
It is actually heavier because it's full of gold.
You're joking?
Yeah, no, it is actually, they classified as white gold. It weighs a gram more than the other one, even though...
Yeah, it's smaller.
People of Corfe, I found gold!
First of all, they were proper gold. Then they started debasing them of gold. That's good silver with a certain amount of gold in it. Then, once they realised we can get away with white coins, they started taking out the rest of the gold and making them into silver. Then they started adding bronze until they got to that stage where you can see that that's more bronze than it is silver. And then eventually, when all the silver came out, you get down to the bronze things. That's probably the nicest looking coin, but when it comes to value, that's like £350, which is a lot for one of these coins. So it is a very valuable. For the coins down here, it's quite a valuable coin.
And it has got a yellowish shine to it. You can, I can believe that.
It was mainly the weight. As soon as I put it on the scales and I realised how much it weighs, it's over 5.5 grams, which is a gold stater.
So, have you found gold before?
No, this is my first gold.
First white gold?
Doesn't matter.
It's gold.
Gold is gold.
The chances of them finding these are really slim. You know, I mean, this field's been detected before. These things are tiny, you know, even with a detector, you know, they're not... So I really didn't think you were going to turn any of this stuff up.
Well,
that was thrilling enough,
didn't.
but now we've got... Oh, this is just amazing. I love them, I love them. This isn't just taking, you know, a Greek design and making a mess of it. You know, this is deconstruction. You know, this is really creative. It's beautiful stuff.
Andy Warhol stuff.
Well, more like Picasso, really, because it's all kind of pulled apart. But again, it means these people were not just barbarians. You know, they had taste, they had style.
They had art, unique art.
They did have unique art, absolutely.
So come on, Mike, so who's the winner?
When it comes down to it, I have to say it's the coins that have really, really done it for me. No two ways about it, I'm afraid. Gary, you won hands down.
He swoops it again! He swoops it!